Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video, I'll be updating you on every girl's dream. Please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up, download this video, share this video. Tell me what you feel about this video in the comment section. Ugra is caught red-handed trying to kill Rati as Raghav returns back. Krisha exposed Ugra in front of the family with evidence. You need to watch till the end to find out how it happened. Let's go! Rati calls Krisha. Ugra is shouting at Rati and tells her that, "You were trying to scare me." Rati says, "Why do you think so?" Ugra says, "I know you got to know about my plan." Rati says, "What?" Naina says, "Don't act over smart. You drank that milk, then how come you are alive?" Rati says, "It means you were trying to kill me?" Ugra says, "Yes." Rati cries and says, "I can't believe you were trying to kill me." Ugra says, "You won't be alive for long. Did you eat Krisha's pased today?" "I know you never deny pased. I missed poison in it." Rati is stunned and cries. Krisha and Arav run to get to Rati. Ugra tells her that Raghav is coming back. Rati says, "What?" She holds her stomach and cries. Ugra says, "My son will be free from you so he can start his new life." Ugra says, "Soon you will die." Rati runs from there. Ugra says it's too late for her and smirks. Rati is running to find Krisha. Krisha and Arav see her coughing and rush to her. Krisha asks, "What happened to you?" Rati faints. A doctor checks Rati while all family members are there. Krisha asks if she will be fine. Devraj asks her to calm down. Krisha thinks if something happens to Rati, then I won't be able to forgive myself. Jaya tells the family that Rati and the baby are fine. Manakshi says Rati is pregnant. No one knew about it. Ugra and Naina come there. Krisha says Rati didn't tell anyone about her baby because she wanted Raghav to return first. Jaya says, "So you knew about it?" Krisha says, "Yes, and I also know who did this to her." All look on. Krisha says Ugra and Naina did this to her. They were giving her some poison slowly to kill her. Ugra says you are lying. Arab says Krisha is saying the truth. We were keeping an eye on Rati. Krisha says Ugra was behind her and she gave her something to kill her. Ugra says, "Enough. You are making up stories to trap me." Jaya says this is a huge allegation. Ugra says, "Ask her if she has any proof. Does she have any tests done on the food I gave to Rati?" Araf says, "Yes. We got the food tested and it was clean." Krisha says, "Still, I doubt her." Ugra says, "Wow, you have no proof against me, but you keep blaming me." She tells Manakshi to control her son. Krisha says, "You can make up stories, but I will bring out the truth." Rati also knows about this. Naina says, "What proof do you have?" Krisha says, "We do have proof." All look on. Arav asks Krisha, what proof does she have? Krisha says, "We planned on Rati calling us when Ugra was hurting her." Arav says, "But we couldn't hear anything." Krisha says, "Rati's phone records all the call. We just have to find her phone." Arav says, "Let's go and find it." Krisha says, "I can't trust Ugra. Keep an eye on Rati while I'll go and look for her phone." Arav asks her to take care and leaves. Krisha is looking for Rati's phone, but Dach stops her. He says, "I have brought your costume for Valentine's party." Krisha says Rati is not well, so we shouldn't party. Dach says she will be fine when she comes to the party. Krisha tries to leave, but Dach grabs her and says, "You have to try this dress first." Krisha is scared and says, "Leave my hand." Dach shouts, "No." Devraj comes there, so Dach moves away. Dach tells Devraj that I will prepare for the party. He tells Krisha that you can try the dress later on. He leaves. Krisha tells Devraj that I have to find something. She leaves. Krisha comes to Rati's room and looks for her phone. She says, what if Ugra got her phone? I have to find it. She calls Rati's phone and it rings. She looks around and finds the phone under the bed. She checks and finds the recording of Ugra threatening Rati. She tries to leave, but Naina stops her. Krisha says, you can't stop me. Rati will wake up soon and tell the truth to everyone. Naina says, Mom will take care of Rati today only. I will take care of you here. Krisha tries to leave, but Naina grabs her. Ugra comes to Rati's room and is about to give her an injection to kill her. Krisha pushes Naina away and runs. Ugra is about to kill Rati, but Raghav arrives there. Ugra is happy to see him. Arav comes there and tells Raghav that you must have seen what she was about to do. Ugra says, Raghav, you are back? I am so happy. Krisha comes there too. Raghav asks Ugra, what were you doing? Ugra says, Krisha says, I will tell you what your mom and sister were doing with Rati these last few days. All look on. Krisha tells Raghav that Ugra tried to kill Rati. Ugra says she's lying. Krisha plays the recording in which Ugra was telling Rati that she would kill her. Raghav says she's pregnant, so how could you do that? Ugra says, I did all that for you. Raghav says, I had time in jail to understand what's right or wrong. You were about to commit a crime. Naina says, but Raghav says, stay out of it. Manachi says, so she will go to jail? Devraj says she's right. He tells Ugra, how could you try to kill her? Arav says, I will call the police. Jaya says no. She tells Devraj that her crime can't be forgiven. But she must have forgotten that she is a sister to Devraj's father. I promised to take care of her, so I can't send her to jail. Krisha says, how can you let her stay here? Jaya says, she won't stay in this palace from now on. Naina says, what? Where will we go? Ugra tells Jaya to stop doing this drama. You always wanted to throw us out. Devraj says she is sparing you from sending you to jail, and you are calling it a drama? Ugra says, you people are throwing me out of the house. I am your bua. Jaya says, you shouldn't talk about relationship. Just pack your bags and leave right now. Rati comes there and says, 1 minute. All look on. Rati says, I want to say something. Dach is dancing around with Krisha's photos. He says, I will break Devraj's heart. It's time to work on my plan. He holds his gun and says, I will need it. Rati comes to the family and says, my husband is back. I will have a baby, so I don't want any hatred in this house. We shouldn't punish anyone. We should forgive and move on. She pleads Jaya to let Ugra and Naina stay here. My baby will need them too. You all are here to take care of me. Jaya tells Ugra that you can stay here because of Rati, but you have to follow the rules. Ugra glances at her and leaves. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.